Hello. Good day, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, based on where you are watching me. I warmly welcome you all. This is your brother, this is your friend, this is your son, Solomon Nkansa Chumesi, right on a minute of reflection. Today I'm coming on your way with a little piece that we always share on this, our platform. And please, by the way, before I start with my presentation, I want to alert you that please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel or you have not followed me on all my social media handles, then you are losing a lot of quality content. You can check up on me on this very platform, Minute of Reflection, on Facebook, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Minute of Reflection. Now, let's quickly push to what I have for us to digest, to think, to brainstorm, to think about this very minute on this particular episode. There is a lot of issues going on in our world, as we already know. And because of that, a lot of people comes up with different ideologies, different strategies, different way of lives and attitude to reach to the top. So today I am being reminded that we can all reach the top without destroying the other person. We can all reach the top without pulling others down. We can all reach to the top without biting others. We can all reach the top and we can all achieve our goals without talking ill about the next person. I am being reminded by a lot of things that people always say, that fish eat fish. This kind of phrase have led a lot of people into the wrong side of achieving their goals and climbing to the top without thinking of the next person. Many people have built a lot of integrity, a lot of morals, a lot of track record, but due to some of us or some people's selfish ambition and in the reaching to the top, they come up with a lot of devices, a lot of means to reach the top, and it doesn't end well. So today, my lovely person watching me, I am telling myself, and I'm also, we can reach our various goals without destroying the next person. We can be who we want to become in a well-mannered, in a well-track record, in a well-orchestrated manner, through hard work and through individual effort, without destroying each or without destroying the next person. In our different endeavors, being in schools, being in business establishment, being in churches, being in other different organizations, we always and we normally see people getting certain positions and people getting certain favors from people who are in top rank positions. And before they want to reach there, they want to pull other person down before they can get there. How do they do this? They come up with stories, they come up with lies, they come up with a lot of defensive mechanisms just to portray themselves as the saint and the holy among others. And you know, the funny thing, personally, I believe, and I hope most of my lovely cherished viewers also know, that in this planet or in this earth, anything that you do not work for and anything that is not backed by a traceable record, it do not last. So we do see a lot of people pushing and trying all their possible best to reach to the top. And we see them there. But it baffles us that in less than few days, in less than few months, in less than few years, we don't see them there. The reason being that to get to the top in this our 21st century is very easy. To get to the top in this 21st century is very easy. But to remain on top is where the problems lies. Because if you get to the top without a solidified track record, you will not last, because the top is slippery and the top is very, very competitive. So you can do your stuff and get up there to the top, but for you to remain relevant in the top there is where the problems comes from. So I am being reminded, and I'm also talking to my lovely cherished viewer watching me on this episode, that in as much as we have the zeal, in as much as all of us, we want to be very successful in our various endeavors, in as much as all of us, we want to reach to the top speedily and fast, I am being reminded that the way to the top is to wait. The way to the top is to be able to solidify myself in a strategic manner that is vital with hard work, that is vital with track record, that is fueled by a traceable record, so that when you are at the top, you can be able to stay there, and not only stay there, but you can be able to have your feet grounded. Because in this our world, in this our 21st century, in this our fast growing economies, we have a lot of people who are pushing as fast as they can and as fast as they could to reach to the top in a dubious ways. So they don't care whether they will bite others to reach there. They don't care whether they will pull others down to reach there. They don't care whether they will lie against others to reach there. They don't care. Whatever they know and whatever they are good at is buying faces. And this do continue. We see all of this in our various establishments, in our various walk of life. We do see this. But I am being humbled to sit down and reflect on these issues, and also to reflect with my lovely viewers here that why do people try to tarnish the images of others that they have tried to build for years without any considerable effect, without thinking of the damages that they will cause. But it is up to them just to do whatever they want to do to get to the top. So, I am saying to you, my lovely, cherished viewer watching me today, and I am being reminded myself that all of us can get to the top. All of us can achieve our various goals. All of us can win without destroying the other person, without pulling the other person down, without talking bad about the other person, without being evil to the other person. My lovely cherished viewer watching me, please, I am telling you, and I am also telling myself, that we can together reach our various goals without destroying the next person. Thank you so very much for your time and watching me on this particular episode, being entitled, "We Can Genuinely Reach Our Goals Without Destroying the Next Person." Please, I am humbly begging you, and I am humbly asking that if it's fine with you, kindly share this content to the next person. Kindly share this content to your contact spheres. Kindly share this content to others to also learn from this particular piece, that all of us can reach our individual and our collective goals and our collective objectives in life without destroying the next person. Thank you so very much. Please, as I leave you, I always tell you that kindly be a promoter of peace. Please, I'm begging you, kindly be a promoter of unity. kindly be a promoter of love. Until we meet, peace, shalom. I sign out. Thank you.